السلام عليكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Human nature is very flexible. We manifest different psychological states and emotions in response to different tribulations and to good or bad challenges. Some states and emotions may be negative and show as hopelessness, ingratitude, impatience, and vain or arrogant happiness. In Surah Hud, in verses number 9 and 10, we read, وَلَئِنْ أَذَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنَّا رَحْمَةً ثُمَّ نَزَعْنَاهَا مِنْهُ إِنَّهُ لَيَئُوسٌ كَفُورٌ وَلَئِنْ أَذَقْنَاهُ نَعْمَاءَ بَعْدَ ضَرَّاءَ مَسَّتْهُ لَيَقُولَنَّ ذَهَبَ السَّيِّئَاتُ عَنِّي إِنَّهُ لَفَرِحٌ فَخُورٌ. If we give man a taste of mercy from ourselves and then withdraw it from him, behold, he is in despair and ingratitude. But if we give him a taste of our favors after adversity has touched him, he is sure to say, all evil has departed from me. Behold, he falls into vain exaltation. At the time of difficulty and adversity, some human beings may lose patience. إِذَا مَسَّهُ الشَّرُّ جَزُوعًا. Jaza or impatience is the opposite of sabr or patient perseverance. سواء علينا أجزعنا أم صبرنا. Impatience leads to hopelessness or despair, and ingratitude, kufr, to many previous favors and bounties bestowed on them by Allah. The moment an adversity is replaced by a favor or bounty, some human beings become happy, but their happiness is mixed with arrogance and self-glorification. Farihun fakhur. Quran considers either case as abnormal and requires remedy. What is the remedy? We read in the following verse, number 11, from Surah Hud, إِلَّا الَّذِينَ صَبَرُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ أُولَئِكَ لَهُمْ مَغْفِرَةٌ وَأَجْرٌ كَبِيرٌ. Here we see an exception. Not so do those who show patience and good deeds. We will give them forgiveness and great reward. Patient perseverance and good deeds constitute the remedy. Patient perseverance at time of difficulty does not mean inaction and idly waiting. It means continuous work until we see a more acceptable outcome. When a favor is bestowed on us, we must respond with gratitude, not only verbally, but by good deeds. اعملوا آل داود شكرا. If the favor is wealth, we recognize the right of others in it. If the favor is knowledge, we share it with others. If the favor is a moral attribute like forgiveness, show it to others. يَسْأَلُونَكَ مَاذَا يُنْفِقُونَ قُلِ الْعَفُوَ. In all these examples, gratitude is expressed by good deeds. Two things we can learn about our emotions. Number one, like our actions, they are given direction. In Quran, In one place you read لا تفرح, and in another place you read be happy. There is no contradiction, but the difference is in the direction given to happiness. Second, even good emotions may go to the other extreme and become unacceptable. Take, for example, bravery, the opposite of cowardice. If it goes to the other extreme, it becomes recklessness, which is unacceptable. Same thing for happiness. If it goes to the extreme and becomes arrogant happiness and vain exaltation, then it is unacceptable. Regardless of the condition we are facing, our emotions must remain under our control. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam expressed his amazement of the attitude of the believer and his or her controlled emotion and response. At the time of adversity, the response is patience, and to favors and bounties, the response is gratitude. He said, عجبا لأمر المؤمن إن أمره كله له خير إن أصابته سراء شكر فكان خيرا له وإن أصابته ضراء صبر فكان خيرا له. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.